Well, shit, Geneva looking bad. I guess I look bad. Dog, hit dog a hog. Don't say that. Anyway, um, I was just looking at Snoop movie. That's why I said he should have been a producer. Because Snoop, thank you, guy. Y'all like leave stuff alone, bro. Hey man, my answer, I cut them off. I'm hiding from my answer. That worked me to death. That work y'all to death, man. When they find out y'all on frequency, it's like they watch you work hard your whole life for something you felt was right. You felt was what you supposed to been doing in life. So when they finally get you on frequency, they expect that same uh, uh, work ethic. And bro, they gonna ride you, bro. I'm talking about no sleep. That's why I don't get involved in that. They don't sleep at night because sober people don't, a sound-minded person don't sleep at night neither. You ain't gotta sleep no more. You done stop time. You on frequency now. See, think about it. When you on frequency, you gotta race with time. So you gonna get old. You know what I'm saying? You heal, you ain't happy. Then you do this, you ain't happy. And then you do this, you ain't happy. Just like my grandpa said, everybody get into 50 years old, they make her happy. I'm for real, bro. You get content. And I'm trying to get content before I get 50. But, which is bad for my sexual, my relationship life. Because I'm going to be celibate most of my life. You know what I'm saying? So, and when you make when you get on frequency, you can't go, well, you know, you can, but you got to limit it and you got to know when you done it. You know what I'm saying? You got to, I don't know if you can, but I'm saying a mistake is different when you're on frequency than it is when you off frequency. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like everything elevates. So you can't, what you typically would do on a norm in one level of learning an energy or vibration or dimension. That's why I like saying time and space. When you elevate to another level in time and space, you can't bring not just the people you're dealing with, but it ain't the people you really eliminating. It's the energy of those people. And like a master would be able to master and still be able to go around both people, but know not to make it bleed into one dimension to another. You know what I'm saying? But that's like, if you deal with that, you'd rather just be alone, because it's like playing a whole nother. It's just too much when you get so old. When you're young, you can do it, but when you get so old, that's why people break away. You come in the world by yourself, you leave out by yourself. Plus, that's the part of you that God want to see before, I think personally. I don't know if there's no books or nothing like that now. But I think it's something God want to see from all of us before He take us. That's why, on a personal level, I can say the end is here. Because either way it go, it's the dark night of the soul. And normally, bad as I hate to say it, when you get in the dark night of the soul, you either finna go or you finna elevate. And when I went to see my brother, Purcell, he died like that same year, which was still off, because, you know, around that time, them artists was dying. So it's like a lot of great people went out, and then nobody even really noticed it, which is awful. Because, well, and it's karma too, because black people tend to write off poor blacks as a person can be poor for any reason. You know, when I was coming up in the world, I was bad about giving money to homeless people. And even a homeless did it and a rich person did it. They stopped me and they were like, stop doing that because you can kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow, that was deep. You know what I'm saying? He was like, there ain't nobody asked for it. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, I could have got killed. You know what I'm saying? Doing that. I was doing it for years though, y'all. Like, don't try this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was doing it growing up because I'm a hood slum person, so I can go up to another person regardless if they're a killer or what, and we can have a good conversation. I can walk off. You get what I'm saying? So, a homeless guy and a rich guy told me in the same window of time, stop doing that before you kill somebody. Because I would give them so much money, they would go. It wasn't. I don't know if they would do it, but it's a possibility. They would go, and let's say they got a crack problem, they would go and do too much crack, kill themselves. Some of these people, I realized too, that they was rich. They had lives, but one, they either got took like me, gave up, or two, they already felt like they were wretched in their own life anyway. So they didn't want to go back to their family. They know how to do it and can do it, but they don't want to go back to their family because they ain't done doing what they was doing. So they which you shouldn't do, but they purposely sentence themselves. But it's kind of bright though, because if you're a sinner, that's what I do. That's why I don't lie. That's why I say I probably won't never make no money, because it's like the world built on lies. So you gotta lie. It's like you gotta go against God just to get $1, bro. That's why I thank God that I wasn't picky with everything in my life. I wanted a lot of this stuff, y'all. I mean, you can tell by my articulate ability. Cause that's why I said, I don't say that to disown God. Me and God agreed on that. I earned those, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I always told God I don't want gifts that have to go when you go. In other words, what I'm saying is, if I fall off from God, I don't want a gift that I'm used to doing that's only belongs to me and God. You feel what I'm saying? So my music and shit, that's my shit, y'all. I work hard at it. I didn't get to have the relationship with women like most men do. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't get to have the relationship with friends like most people do. So I had all this excess time, and it's just that point in life. It ain't no all the time. It's just a point in life you start thinking, well, either I, you know, figuratively speaking, if that's the way you say it, but even if suicide or do what God want me to do, live a different life, the life that we all would say that we would rather die to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's to be honest and shit. So I ain't had nothing else to do with time. So seeing I didn't have a woman, seeing I didn't have friends or family, I put all my time in my skills. And God gave me like 3 abilities that I couldn't do and I sucked at, and a lot of people could do in school. And I mastered them. And I'm better at it than the ones who was great at it in school now. But they don't make me it's neither here nor there though. You know what I mean? But it's something that I'm proud of because it's an agreement between me and God. And every time I do fall off, we're human, we gonna fall off. Every time I do fall off with God, them gifts are still there. You can go back. You can go back. I've been doing music for years. When I wasn't recording, I recorded myself. These niggas wouldn't even, they called themselves friends. When it was my time to record, they was all gone. I knew they wasn't friends anyway. We was all just family, bro. And that's what I'm used to. A friend gonna treat you better than a family member. You know what I'm saying? So I figured I probably wouldn't get that anyway. So, I don't know. And you can't make this a fact. You get what I'm saying? This is just my way of living, bro. I'm coming up from a gangster world. I'm coming up and I don't know that much and I'm slow, retarded, just like how my twin be talking. I don't know if she still talk like that negative talk shit. And at that time and moment in my life, it was negativity for me. So, y'all messing my nose, bring him up here. They working on me all. And that's another thing, like when you do good, and you, typically when you're good, you're alone. What it say? It's lonely at the top. So, you'll get so alone. God won't leave nobody alone. I'm not alone. You get what I'm saying? Like I tell y'all, the lonelier I am, the more spiritual pressure behind me. There's probably 300,000 soldiers behind me. You know what I'm saying? So, and God himself be around you. That's why I said when you're in a real twin flame relationship, God can play amongst the family And you can literally, like when somebody knock on your door and come in your house, you can feel the energy. Both of y'all can feel the energy leave and come back. That's the power of God right there, bro. And that's when people can tell there's difference between Buddha, Jesus, and all them and God then. Because that's a whole nother energy level. But if you are so low vibrational, yeah, it's better to tell everybody Jesus is God. It's easier that way. Or whatever, whoever God. It's easier that way because it get people to thinking, and that form of thinking is forcing them to elevate and say, is he telling the truth? Yeah, we judge him. Yes, 20 of us judging him, gang stalking him, all that. But is there some truth behind what he's saying? Let's look it up. Let's research it. Let's research what we got and compare it to what he got, and let's see if it'll fall into place like perfect synchronicity. Boom, that's learning. That's learning on an astro level. That's why I told you I talk to my ancestors. Your ancestors, I can talk to anybody I want to talk to. You can do tarot cards in front of me, and whatever your ancestors telling you, I can see it. So if you switch it up, it's going to piss me off. And I'm going to try my best not to say nothing because it might be your career in life. So I try to, that's what I work on. I actually work on, purposely put myself out there, but now I'm purposely drawing myself back just to see if it's possible to do it. Because so many people are getting killed in between this window of time because people say you can't do it.